For you noobs out there who want to start islands but have no idea how to, then this is the guide for you. I'm going to be telling you how to be a good islands player in this game. What's going on, guys? It is Secro here, and today I am back inside of Roblox Islands. Now, as you can see, this is not my island that I usually am on for YouTube videos. And also, I have 0 coins in the top, and I also have a wooden axe and nothing. Now, guys, don't worry, I'm not starting fresh, but today I'm here to do a tutorial. Now, as you guys know, I have a channel for tutorials of Roblox Islands, but here's one thing. You know, I've made how to make a shop, how to make color blocks, how to be a good farmer, and even more, but guys, how do you even get the money and how do you even get the stuff to do this? Like, seriously, I make all these tutorials for you guys, but you guys are probably like, oh, islands, let me check out the game. Wait, I have nothing like an island like he has, but that is why I'm here today, to show you guys a tutorial guide on how to start your island in Roblox Islands. For you noobs out there who want to start islands but have no idea how to, then this is the guide for you. I'm going to be telling you how to be a good islands player in this game. Alright, so first when you spawn in, you start with the wooden axe. Now you probably are wondering, wait, forget the axe. Where am I even at? Well, this axe is actually very valuable because with this axe you can actually see these trees over here. You can come and chop it down. The first thing you want to do is chop down these trees. And whenever you do that, it gives you wood and experience. Already I chopped down both of the trees, and now I'm level 2 wood cutting. Now for levels, whenever you go here, every time you do something like, let's say over here, mining. Every time I mine something, which I'll get onto, I'll get higher level. Cooking, animal care, and all that stuff. The more experience you have in that stuff is the more stuff you can do with it. But first, now that you have wood, you want to go over to this workbench that you spawn with, and you want to make a wooden pickaxe. But as you can see, this other island over here, I cannot jump to. So what you want to do is you probably don't want to use your wood because wood is actually pretty valuable. What you want to go ahead and do is maybe just grab some blocks off the side of your island. Now, because you have a wooden pickaxe, this actually does take a little bit longer than most pickaxes, but as soon as you get iron and all that stuff, you'll be able to get better pickaxes. Alright, so now I have like a bunch of... Now that I have grass, I can just build over here. And whenever you're over here, I can just make this jump, and I have access to a lot more trees and a berry bush over here, which you can collect berries and XP. You have a cow, which is really cool. You can pet them, and then whenever over here you see this, you can pick up the plow, and then you have wheat that is already grown, so go ahead and collect that. And you see, whenever I collect wheat, I get farming levels, but also I get seeds. And guys, if you did not watch my farming video on how to be a good farmer, go watch that if you want to learn about seeds inside of this game and all about farming. But guys, just watch that after this video if you want to learn about farming. But anyways, the first thing I'm going to do is chop down all these trees so I have more access to stuff. Okay, the other day I joined my friend's stream and I asked him the 1v1. He was inside of Bed Wars, and as you guys know, I have a little bit of experience in Bed Wars. I've made a tournament on that game. If you guys want me to make another tournament, put a comment down below telling me why I should do another tournament and what should be the prize for it. But anyways, what I was saying, that I asked the 1v1 inside of his stream. And then we made a deal. Whoever won, the other person had to shout out the other person. Now, it was supposed to be a 1 out of 1, and I won the first match, and then I was like, yay, and all that stuff. But then he really wanted to redo, so I just said best out of 3. Then he won the next match, and then he went on to win the next. So he won 2 out of 3, and I ended up losing. So this is a shout out for him. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description. His channel is Ninja Games. Make sure you click that link in the description to go see his channel. But anyways, I guess I'll just go ahead and go back to doing what I was doing. Oh god, I need to get better at Bed Wars. Anyways, I do have all my wood now, and whenever I go over here, then I should have a little bit more access to the workbench. Okay, so you can also, whenever you go over here, guys, you can see the upgrade button, and as you can see that, wait, I have a stump as my workbench, but whenever I go over here, then there's a workbench tier 1, and this is a lot nicer than the one I have, but instead of it, it takes wood, but also it takes iron ore. Now, you guys are probably wondering, wait, how do I even get iron ore? And as you can see, there is no iron or anything on your island, so what you're going to want to do is go to this portal over in here, and this leads to the hub, where the hub is where all the events happen for like Christmas event. It's decorated, everything. There's different islands you can go to from there, but the hub is pretty much like the main part. In order to get my next workbench, what I'm gonna want to do is go ahead and grab your pickaxe and follow this line. It says welcome to the hub, and it'll put this like invisible kind of line, like this see-through line, and it'll lead to this. It'll lead to this area up here, and it has a bunch of stone ores. But it leads you to an iron block, and then you have your wooden pickaxe. You have to mine this. This takes like 20 something hits. It's really annoying, but it's because you just started. Right, so I just mined it, and now I have 2 iron. And as you guys remember, it isn't smelted, but this is just ore, and you need 2 iron ore with wood to upgrade to your next workbench. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and get some iron from the hub. Now, you only need 2 right now, but I'm just going to grab a little bit more, and I'll also grab some coal so I can smelt this in the future. And then I'll just grab some plain stone itself. Okay, now I have coal, iron, and stone, and all I gotta do now is just press the home button, and it'll bring me back to my island. Alright, so now I have my stuff. I go over here, and I can upgrade my workbench. Now, whenever I place this workbench down, let me put this other stuff in my inventory. But whenever I place this workbench down, then boom, I have so much access to much more. Now, this is not the only workbench you can upgrade. You can upgrade to a tier 2. Then a tier 3, and then a tier 4. Now guys, I'm not going to upgrade to all the workbenches in this episode. I'm just going to tell you guys that that's pretty much how to. And every single time you have to unlock something, you have to put more items. So like for the tier 2, I need smelted iron, 50 of it, 50 stone, and 50 wood. Now to smelt iron, I just grab iron from the hub, and then I also grabbed stone, so I just need to go all, and here's a furnace. You do not only need a furnace for this because it costs 10 iron, and then you're like, wait, I need iron. Furnace gives me iron, but I need iron to make it. No, you can grab the campfire, and you make this, and then you can put your coal on it, and your iron. Now, iron is smelting. And then once you have that, then you can make a furnace, it makes it faster, and you just keep on going on and on. And guys, there's many different things. There's not only farming in this game, there's also industrial stuff. There's also shops. I've made videos about that stuff, so go watch those videos after you watch this one. Now, the other thing I'm going to talk about is, let me just go over here to my seeds. And guys, a whole entire thing about this is coins. Whenever you look in the top, there's coins. Now, I have 0 coins right now, but whenever I go over to my wheat, I collect my wheat. And again, the hub is like a big part of this. And I also grabbed 1 extra seed from that, so now I have more seeds planting. But guys, again, I did say the hub is a big part, so how you make money is just, first off, go to the hub. Okay, and as you guys can see in my inventory, I have 12 wheat. Now, as you can see, there's a bunch of merchants. Here's a blocks merchant, there's a baker merchant over there, and look, here's one of the Game Pass things. There's music inside this game, you can buy that Game Pass. And then there's seeds, and then there's sell crops. Pretty much kind of the same thing. And whenever I go here, then here's wheat. Now, if I press all, then I can get $100 from the seeds. Okay, now I sold all my wheat, and now I have money. And then whenever I go to crops, I can buy even more seeds. Now I don't have enough money, but I can actually buy saplings as well. So that is pretty much how you get coins. You can also get coins by shops whenever you go to your Explorer. Then whenever you're here, you can go to Published Islands, and here's a bunch of shops. Now, I do not have anything to sell, or I don't have much money from these things. And also, you have to be a certain level to access vending machines, which you have to be economy level. As you can see, once I sold those, then my economy level went up. Yeah, I think you have to be level 25 to sell to vending machines. And so that means you have to keep on selling at the hub. Once you're level 25, then you can actually sell to shops. It's really cool. So that is how you get money. And also, you can not only sell to shops, you can buy from these shops, which is actually really cool. So you can buy a bunch of machines, or you can buy etc. So that is pretty much it. I told you about farming. Well, actually not too much. Just go watch the video about it. Then if you want to learn about industrial stuff, then go watch my iron farm video. And I also explain more about that stuff. If you guys are enjoying me making islands videos, then make sure you do like and subscribe. And that is pretty much it. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody!